Being a parent with a child who has a developmental disability is a journey. There are so many unknowns, so many doctor visits, therapy, isolation, confusion, but there is also joy in the little things. Finding a community is crucial, and an area YMCA played a big part in that with a recent event called Rett Ventures. We've got Rebecca Visser. She is Grace's mom, who's a kindergartner with Rett syndrome. Andrea Ziegler is the aquatics director at the Spartan Nash YMCA. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So talk to us a little bit about Rett syndrome. What is this?
Rett syndrome is a very rare neurological disorder. It is found in 1 in 10,000 girls and 1 in a million boys.
Wow.
So typically not diagnosed until between age 1 and 2 years old.
Sure.
So the children develop, or the babies develop, regular milestones in the first 6 to 8 months of their life.
Mm-hmm.
And then these milestones start to regress.
Okay.
And so my daughter, Grace, was diagnosed at age 2, and when we started to notice the regression was when COVID hit.
Oh gosh.
So we had a lot of testing, a lot of therapies to go through, but Rett syndrome affects all aspects of a child's life. It takes over the ability to walk,
Sure.
talk, use your hands in a purposeful way. So it's a long journey for parents. It's a lot to undertake when you're experiencing this diagnosis. But there's a lot of joy that we've found too. Because Rett syndrome is so rare, you feel alone when you're first diagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
And connecting with the community is a huge part of the happiness and joy in our journey. And so that's what we're here to talk about today, is how we can connect families that are here locally and throughout the country.
100%. You are not alone, right? And so, Andrea, talk about the event that you just held and how the YMCA is really trying to uplift this community.
Yeah, absolutely. So the National YMCA reached out to the YMCA of Greater Grand Rapids, and they're hosting events across the nation and asked if we'd be a part of it. And I was like, absolutely. The Y is all about building our community, making sure that we're accessible for everybody. So having it at one of our locations, which is Spartan Nash, was great because that pool fits the mold like almost perfectly. And with it 0 depth entry, it's only about 5 feet deep at the deepest part, and it's one of our warmer pools.
Okay.
So that's really great for those that have Rett syndrome. So being able to help and be part of this event has been fantastic.
Wonderful. So talk about how it went. Really, did it achieve the goals of bringing people together?
Yeah, we did a lot of marketing communication. Acadia was fantastic to work with. And so we had the pool for everybody to participate in. And then we had some crafts and activities. So, you know, it's like she was saying, mostly girls. So we had beads and hair things to do and snacks, and was playing our Disney themes and all of that. So that was really fun. And Gracie just looked so happy and was enjoying it, and so it was really nice.
She tried the paddle board for the first time.
Okay.
So Rett Ventures provided the paddle boards as just a token, and it was so nice. I mean, having the steps and the warmth of the pool. When your child cannot walk, it's tough in therapy, and so the freedom to move in water, in the warm water, you could tell she just loved it, and I loved that for her.
Yeah, I love that for both of you,
Yeah.
right? And to have this experience. And so this is one of, you are hosting another event this weekend. So if there are people listening out there and people who are impacted by Rett syndrome, there's an event they can attend, right?
Yes, we are really excited for the Royal Rett Tea Party, which is an event hosted for the children with Rett syndrome. It is a mother-daughter tea party. We have the Olivia and Grace Princess Company coming, and it's going to be at the venue Bella Giornato in Byron Center this Sunday, and it is sold out.
Okay.
We have 9 girls from across the state with Rett syndrome coming, ages 5 to 37 years old. And the purpose of the event is to spread awareness for Rett syndrome, but also to teach these little girls that are coming that inclusion, kindness, and acceptance is very important for children with all abilities. So it is a very meaningful event, and it's our second annual one. And we have 65 girls coming, 75 parents, and it's a magical day, and we are just trying to raise funding for the International Rett Syndrome for funding for a cure for Rett syndrome.
Oh my goodness. Well, good luck to you. That
Thank
sounds
you.
like an amazing event. And thank you both so much for what you're doing. Andrew, anything else coming up down the road? Any other ways people can get involved through the Y?
Yeah, we are always have memberships and things available. We are all about what she's talking about, inclusion. So we did just start offering adaptive swim lessons as well. So reach out to your local Y and see when those are being offered. But again, it's all about inclusion and working with our communities.
Wonderful. All right. Well, ladies, thanks so much. And
Thank
good
you.
luck with that event. Now, it is sold out, as she said, but there will be more coming. So where can people go for more information if they want to learn more about what you're doing and about the organization?
Sure. RettSyndrome.org is where you would find more information about our event, or scanning the QR code on the screen.
Okay.
Or the Rett Ventures is more information about the YMCA program and the YMCAs across the country that are hosting these adventures for our little girls.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Rebecca. and
thank you.
Andrea. Appreciate
Thank you.
you.